Now to Denver's homeless crisis. Within days of taking office, Mayor Mike Johnston pledged an ambitious plan of housing 1,000 people before the end of this year. And since July 1st, over 180 unhoused people have received some sort of temporary or permanent housing. At this rate, though, the city will be hundreds short of the House 1,000 goal.
With 74 days left in the year, he would need to house about 11 people per day in order to meet the goal. Well, tonight, Denver 7's Rob Harris is sitting down one-on-one with the mayor about how he plans to fulfill that promise.
You set the goal of 1,000 people experiencing homelessness off the streets in your first year. Are we on track to meet that goal?
I think we are on track, but we knew when we started this it was an incredibly ambitious goal. We knew that previously it had taken the city almost 3 years to site one micro community for 40 units. So to do 9 sites potentially with 1,000 units in 90 days was going to be incredibly ambitious. But the city employees are rallying in incredible ways. They're working around the clock. Our nonprofit partners are. We think we're getting access to the sites that we need. And so we're optimistic, but we remain humble about how ambitious the goal is.
What do you say to people out there living in Denver who feel like for years now they've heard about more funding, more options, a new partnership with some city or some government, but yet they've seen homelessness around their neighborhoods go in the wrong direction?
Yeah, they're totally right. And I share that frustration too. We have seen a 300% increase in unsheltered homelessness over the last 5 years. That is a massive problem. That's why I ran for mayor. That's why I made this the first issue I was going to tackle. Moving people into housing is what allows us for the first time to close encampments and keep them closed. That's why our vision is both we're helping individuals that need it, and we're getting back maybe the first major downtown in America where you could walk through all of downtown and not have to see anybody who has to sleep on the streets. We're committed to both of those things and won't rest until we get both of them done.
So having somewhere to go is a key part of this, having the wraparound services there is a key part of this. But what do we know about individuals experiencing homelessness being open to those services when they're provided to them?
Yeah, this is one of the most exciting successes of the last few weeks is people had questions about, will this work? And one of the questions people had was, will people take services, and if we offer to them, will they take housing? When we, several weeks ago, for the first time in Denver history, closed an encampment by moving all 83 of those people into housing, the most amazing part of that was 100% of the people we contacted all accepted housing, 100%. Which we know once you get stabilized in a house or in a transitional housing unit, then your willingness to take mental health support or addiction treatment or workforce training goes up dramatically.
1,000 people in your first year is an ambitious goal, you said yourself. Are you concerned, though, that we see, because of all these factors you're describing, the problem grow even faster than an ambitious goal can reach?
Yeah, we know this goal won't actually be enough. It's both incredibly ambitious and it won't be enough. That's why we've already committed to doing another 1,000 next year in our 2024 budget. But it's why we're also really focused on things like how do we prevent people from entering homelessness in the first place. We're going to focus on stopping the pipeline into homelessness, supporting more and more people to get out, and then helping them get from transitional housing up into permanent housing. That is the goal, is not just to have people housed in a transitional way, but getting back on their feet and into permanent housing.
Rob also talked to the mayor about his visits to encampments around Denver and how he's asking residents to help. So check out the complete interview. We have it online on the homepage of denver7.com.
For more context on what's being done to help Denver's homeless crisis, the city announced a new partnership with the White House to improve Denver's homelessness response. It's called the All Inside Initiative, and Denver is the 7th city in the nation to join the program. The U.S. Interagency Council on Homelessness will now work with the city to get quicker access to federal funds and resources.
It means having a federally dedicated staff presence here in the work to end unsheltered homelessness. It means breaking through barriers that can help you do your work faster and more efficiently. The results will be that there will be less red tape that makes it difficult for people to access housing, healthcare, and other programs they qualify for.
The federal partnership will last through next year.